DJ Key Product.
And welcome to another installment yet again of the basement right here on Undergroundhittas Radio. Let's go ahead and clap it up, people.
Yeah.
It's history in the making again, people.
Yes.
Tell them why.
Oh, because we got a special guest in the building.
Very special guest.
And this one is legendary.
Legendary.
Yes.
Legendary status right here. Go ahead and let the people know who you are, man.
Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy B Hype the Verbal, Twist the Hype Man since day one, baby. Chat, what up?
Hey,
Yo,
Chicago stand up.
Stand up, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, B Hype the Verbal, man.
What up, y'all? How y'all feel, man?
Man, we good.
Good. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm good. I'm blessed to be here with y'all.
It's a lot of things to be blessed about, man, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
you
one
got your
of them.
wealth,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, suited and booted. Came suited and booted, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he came iced out, too.
That's something. That's all, you know. OG in here, that's all, you know.
Yeah.
Man. Whole day went good, man. Whole day went good.
Everything real good, man. Just been relaxing, staying out the sun, you know.
Yeah, man, because I know the sun rays is out here, man.
Oh, yeah, it's out here.
I used to be lighter. I know this.
I know, right? What's
Sun
up?
is killing me today, man. I was
Yes, sir.
chilling in with the family and everything, man. The sun rays killing me.
Man, I'm
So
getting
I
up.
look like under the bed in a little while, man. For real.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
man.
Yeah.
Bro, so how's it been, man? With your music, bro, and the journey that you've been taking, man? First off, let people know who you are, bro.
Okay, for those that don't know who I am, B Hype the Verbal, Twist the Hype Man, since day one, since 91.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, we first signed a deal in 91. But, you know, we've been friends since we were 12, 13 years old, so it go back way before then.
For real, man. So it's playground.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. That's what's up.
So it's just been a hell of a journey with the music, man. Having fun, ups and downs, and, you know, trials, tribulations, everything everybody go through.
Man, a lot of people go through their trials and tribulations.
But they don't see it, though.
They really don't.
You know, they think we out here rapping and everything is all fine and dandy because what they see on the you know, the Instagram, the Facebook, the social media. You know?
Yeah.
But trust me, real things be going on behind the scenes, baby.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Some people feel like it's a race when really it's a marathon.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, they only see the finish line. Well, some artists out here that's still successful, they're still on that marathon right now.
Yeah.
Man.
It never stops.
It never stops.
You know, yeah.
Definitely, if you still want your name to be out there.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep going.
Yeah, you got to. And consistency, too.
Oh, yeah. That's why, you know, Twister been in the game so long. Consistency. Just keep going and going and going. You never stop. You know, and I've been this hype man since day one. So we just been traveling the world doing what we do, setting it off for the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Chicago.
Man, so that first show that y'all did, what was that like?
Man, let me tell you something. The first show we did, the first show I did with him was with MC Breed. Rest in peace to MC Breed.
Rest in peace, yep.
And yeah, I think we was in Milwaukee, man. It was crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I hit the stage and it was like, it was just a type of energy that I never felt before. Like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be on the stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when the B Hype and the Twister era started kicking. You know, the Buster, the Chuck D and the Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
That's who I studied, Flavor Flav.
Okay.
He the godfather of what I do, is
Okay.
being a hype man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's who I studied, doing what he do, trying to do what he do, and I'm doing what I'm doing, mixed in with the Chicago flavor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And T doing what he do, and we just, you know, it was crazy.
It's an art to it too.
Yeah, it's an art to it, you know.
It's art.
Oh yeah.
It's just like the rap, you know, being a hype man. It's the art.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can't just do whatever and come out there saying whatever.
Oh no, you got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? Even to the day, we still practice. Like I practice all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm doing everything on my own now, I'm going my own separate way.
Yeah.
While T still do his thing, but we still cool. We still, you know, brothers and everything. But practice make perfect.
It always do.
Oh, yeah.
It always do.
Yeah, man.
So when you start to separate your, like, not really separate, I say go a different path with how you doing your music. How did that go for you? Just the first step into a new path for you.
Actually, it was a tripped out experience because like I'm on stage now.
Yeah.
I'm usually the hype man.
Yeah.
Bagging him up.
Right.
But now I'm up here doing what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And people just love it because the energy, and I still feel like I'm still doing my hype man thing, but it's me doing me. I'm bagging me up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bagging me up on stage now.
Yeah.
And it's the craziest feeling in the world, but it feels good.
Man, do you feel like you your one man army, or do you
Yeah.
eventually is you gonna get you a hype man?
Ain't nobody out there can compare to me.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Talk about
Toot your own horn.
Toot your own horn, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not arrogant. I'm not egotistical or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just know when I get on that stage to try to be hype man. My name is Be Hype.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a certain way I do my thing anyway. I ain't got time to be teaching nobody
Yeah.
to be stepping over here. You know what I'm saying? I got this. I got it.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Especially because you can't teach nobody how to do you.
I can't teach nobody how to do me, man. Can't.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real.
Can't break it down to a science like that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be alien work right there if you end up doing that. That's right.
You know, I can get to them. You know, people always come to me all the time like, man, when you gonna teach a class?
Yeah.
You know, because I've been in the game for so long. You know, but like, you know, whenever the opportunity presents itself, you know, I ain't got no. I don't care about teaching people what I know.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it because I want to see the next man be as great as me.
Yeah. That's
you know what I'm
good,
saying?
man.
So I'm like, man, let me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, ain't nobody came to me, you know what I'm saying? But like, man, show me, you know what I'm saying? Because they be like, man, you is unbelievable. Ain't nobody can do what you do. So everybody just, you know.
And I know that Twister, man. Twister. Go crazy.
Oh, yeah. So just imagine I have to back him up.
Yeah. So
just imagine me doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's crazy. Oh, my God.
Man. When I first heard Twister, I was a kid. I was like, at least
I didn't
8 or 9, you
How
know?
about this? I didn't even know they existed. Like, Fast Rapper, I didn't even know they existed.
Then I found out he was from here.
Oh, yeah, we the OGs of the city, man. We set it off, like I said, at 91.
Yeah, man.
We was 18 years old.
West Side, huh?
West Side of K-Town all day, man.
Man.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real right there.
Man. Yeah. Beautiful thing, man.
So when you look at the music scene then and compare it to now, how do you feel about it?
Actually, you just got to move with the time. I love it all. You can't stay in one era if you in the music business. You got to move with the time.
Yeah.
I love what the young guys are doing. You know, some of it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But it sound good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all something. You know, it's all about feeling good. I'm with feeling good. You know, vibing music and stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. You know, the lyricists that's out there, we still got them out there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get down and do what I have to do when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? But I love it all. I don't have not one negative thing to say about what's going on with this music.
Okay.
That's
not at all.
That's real good. That's real good. Especially if going bar for bar, man. Even if it's bar for bar.
I don't have, you got to put it like this. Everything is different now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's so different now.
Yeah, it is.
So you just got to move with the times. You're going to stay stuck back there and we're going to be lyricists and woo, woo.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but that ain't what's making these kids jump. That ain't what's making you know what I'm saying? I'm about making everybody feel good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you like I got, you got Twister. He is a lyricist.
Yeah.
And he know how to combine them both.
Yeah.
So you got artists that know how to combine them both.
Mm.
So that's, you know what I'm saying, it's all good all the way around.
Man, so I know with Twister being Chicago, Kanye, Chicago, Common, Chicago, when you all were doing y'all thing, it's no question you crossed paths with Kanye West, Common.
See, you got to realize, in 91,
it
was no other artist signed to, as far as hip-hop in Chicago, but Twister and Common.
Okay.
So we saw Common everywhere we went. New York, California, everywhere we went, we saw Common.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's when the Brat came.
Yeah.
Then that's when Common came.
Yeah.
Then Do or Die. Then Crucial
Conflict.
Conflict. On and on and on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, me and my brother, we kicked it off with it. We kicked off with it. I'm hitting the mic stand because, I get a little amped because I have to let the people know that, me and my brother, we kicked it off with the city of 91.
Yes.
And I love it, so,
That's what's up.
I
Y'all made history. Y'all made a lot of
in
history.
the beginning, but they were like, for some reason, the way they perform and the way he's snapping with them lyrics, it's like, wow.
Man.
Yes. That's for real. That's for real.
Yes, man.
That's history. That's knowledge. That's all of it. That's teaching everywhere. Like, all A to Z. That's A to Z teaching right there.
Oh yeah, it gets deep, man. It get deeper than that, you know. Cause a real life testimony right here.
Man,
you know.
What can you say could be a testimony for you, man? Let the people know. Man.
Like, I got a song that I put out called "It's My Life."
Yeah.
You know. For those that don't know, you know, I went through the heroin addiction.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And back in the days, you know, I used to do the thing and everything, and it kind of attacked me in a way that I wasn't prepared for it to attack me.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand when you do certain drugs, certain things happen to your body. But heroin is a drug that controls your body that you needed to survive. So it was one of the worst drugs that's out there that was hard to shake at the time.
Yeah. Right.
But I left the city. I had to leave the city behind. I had to leave Twister behind. I had to get out of here and go do what I had to do. Went to the rehabs, got up out of there, and couldn't come back to the same area because that wasn't going to work for me.
Right.
See, people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? You get out of rehabs, you got to completely change your way of life, living, period.
Yes.
You can't go back to the same area because those temptations is too strong. But how strong are you being around all that temptation? Yeah. So I got the hell away and went to the country. You know what I'm saying? Changed my whole life around. People don't even understand.
That's good.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I worked a regular job. People didn't know who I was. Some people did, and the place knew who I was, but they kept it, you know what I'm saying?
They kept it.
Because you got to realize when you, see, I don't have no pride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you done messed up, you got kids, like, you can't make them suffer for your mistakes.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I done messed up, woo, 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 woo. I know I'm a rapper, you know, people look at me, woo, 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 woo. I can't stop that from me going to get a job to take care of these kids.
Yeah.
So I, you know what I'm saying? So I shook it all. Went to the country, got good, came back. Me and Twister got back together, doing our thing. Woo, 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 woo. And bam, I became a whole better person, 250% better than I was before.
That's great.
Because I can't be touched on stage.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Man. God is good, man.
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
Good, man. That's real good. Because for one, it's hard to, you know, get back into that realm knowing that you went through those phases.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that you found your footwork and got back in it. And it was no stopping after that. Because a lot of people find their footing, get back in it, stumble, then like, all right, maybe this ain't for me. And then just fall back.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Because one thing about it, a lot of people don't step outside their body and look at themselves.
Right.
And that's one thing that me and Twister was always about. Let's step outside our body and see what we really doing wrong, or what's really woo, this woo, woo. Yeah. So I always was aware, even though I was making mistakes. I still like, you know, damn, I ain't supposed to be doing this.
Right.
But you know, things happen, and you have to go a certain direction or change your way of life.
Yeah.
Even if you have to leave everybody behind, you got to go get it right for you and your children. But you first, because if you ain't no good, you ain't gonna be good for your children, this person, that person, the next person.
That's what's up. And it takes courage to do that, you know, because not a lot of people have the courage to do.
Yeah.
You know, they'll sit and be content in mess. You know, but the fact that you were able to step out of it, and build yourself, and come back.
It's beautiful, man.
It's beautiful.
Especially the building part, man.
It was strong. I had to be strong. You know, and I had my kids, you know.
Yeah.
When you got children, you don't want, when your kids look at you like, oh, Daddy, you a legend in the city. You know, they're not finna see me be a legend that way.
Right.
You finna see me be a legend this way.
Right, because to your kids, you're a hero.
I'm a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter fans, this person, that person, none of that, it all matters, don't get me wrong. But don't nothing matter but how your kids feel about you, right?
Yeah.
When they're old enough to realize.
Yeah.
Like, what, you know what I'm saying?
I heard kids your motivation right there too.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I got 11.
Yeah.
7 boys, 4 girls. And them girls,
Wow.
them girls are like my bodyguards, boy. They don't, you know. you know what I'm saying? You would think it's the boys, but them girls, you know what I'm saying? They daddy girls, man. You know what I'm saying? And they keep me want to keep going. And for my grandkids, this keeps me going.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Try to avoid drama and stuff like that.
Because there's a lot of that out there.
Especially in the music industry. You know,
Especially,
there's a whole lot of that.
Yeah, I've been in there 30 plus years, man, so I can kind of see when certain things is not right, and you know, so I can decide to not do it if I don't want to.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't do that. I see like, oh, this ain't gonna be right.
Right. A lot of people can't. Yeah.
Man.
So you say you had a lot of encounters of, you know, I'm gonna say bad business.
Mm-hmm.
Could you really like tell somebody what to avoid in the situation that you was in, like dealing with bad business? Like, what should they avoid?
Homeboy Management. Homeboy Management.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's the realest thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a homie that's in the streets with you decide to want to be your man. He don't know as much as you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with y'all progressing together, and you know what I'm saying, he learning this is the road that eventually he want to play, so he want to step it up and learn, but you still need that professional help and somebody that's going to tell you right from wrong. That this don't sound good. You can't have
a yes man.
You can't have a yes man.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have somebody that's gonna tell you how it is in the dope when it comes to this music, cause y'all hear the music that cause I out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of it, I'll be like, how in the hell did this get on here? But I don't question. I be like, you know, I just think to myself like, okay, what did he do to get where he regardless of how the song sound? Let me do what he did.
Right.
Regardless if the song crazy, he did something right to the point where I'm hearing it in a whole nother state, be like, what the hell is it? You know?
Yeah.
Doing something right.
Because people are gonna pay top dollar for quality.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth though. You know, because piggybacking on that, you know, and I told this story yesterday. There was an artist that sent me a song. He was like, yo, I want you to check my song out, you know, me being a DJ and everything. Mm-hmm. So he sends the song through. I checked it out. I ain't like it. You know, honestly, I didn't like the song.
Are you going to tell me a story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he wanted my feedback.
Okay.
So I gave him honest feedback. I wasn't going to tell him, hey, put this out there, and I know it ain't good. Mm-hmm. You know, so I was like, listen, man. Number one, the beat was trash. Mm-hmm. You know, no, seriously. Number one, the beat was trash. Mm-hmm. And then two, when he rapped over it, it sounded like he wasn't enthusiastic about it. Okay. Like he lost a bet or something.
Yeah. Hey, tell her wait. Go
ahead. Yeah, so he made the song kind of the synopsis of the song. It was weird, but he was like, I'm the burger man. Yeah, I'm the burger man. Oh, wow. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So, like, man, you need a lot of work. You know, a lot of work needs to be done as far as his flow, his delivery, and then better production. Mm-hmm. And then the mixing could have been a little bit better, too. Yeah. So, you know, I wasn't going to just tell him, like, man, you suck. Don't do music. This is that and the third. No, if this is what you love to do it. But, you know, I'm giving you the tools to fix it and the recipe to make it better, you know? Mm-hmm. So there it is.
I used to be cold-blooded though back in the day. Twistin them used to tell me all the time, like, man, you can't be snapping like that, man. I said, but man, this shit is garbage. He suck, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But I had to learn that everybody got a dream.
Yeah, and some people can't take criticism. You know, they you know.
You got to have, but like you got to have thick skin to be in this business. You ain't got thick skin.
Oh yeah.
Yes. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that everything I put out, everybody gonna love.
Right.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, when you see me perform it,
you be like phenomenal right there.
When B Hype hit the stage, I be hype.
I be hype.
Straight like that, you know? Hey.
Exactly.
Hey, that's crazy. That's real
Man, it's going down.
Because it went into for you to be the hype man and your name is B Hype. Did that come like later on, or was always your name?
It was that from the beginning. Twister gave me that name. We were sitting in the basement one day. We were like, "Man, we gotta give you a name," and it was between B Fresh or B Hype. I was like, B Fresh, nah, you know, because that's eventually that's gonna wear out. It was too old school, you know what I'm saying? But even though it was back there in that era, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, B Hype, it describes me more. B Hype describes my actions on stage. Yeah, it's also a statement that I make. My name is a statement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
I be hype when I'm on stage.
Man, hey, look, we finna get into a music break, man.
Man, let's do it.
What we got, Wiz?
We got Trenches right here with only one Brielle. Let's go ahead and get into it. Be hype. The Verbal is in the building with us right here.
Let's go.
Down, baby.
It's only one Brielle. Trenches right there. Go crazy right there. That's one of our artists right there.
Yeah, Undergroundhittas' very own.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Only one Brielle. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's dope.
Man.
Snapping.
Brielle, if you're listening, you just got the approval of a legend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's dope. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is out now too. It is out.
Okay, bet it up. So let me know. Send me the link or whatever I need to do, and I'll support. You know what I'm saying? It's all dope.
That's what's up. Be hype in the building right here.
Yeah, you did. Chicago legend. What up, y'all?
Man.
Go ahead.
Man. So when you first recorded your first song, what was the feeling like?
You know what? It was so tripped out, man. So it's funny, right?
Okay.
You know, Twister, you know, he rap fast and everything.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't rap fast, but I know how to do it. So we decided to go to the studio and do Corrupt World. That's on Adrenaline Rush.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the hottest records that's on there. But I was in there drinking some, you know, Coke, and I was eating on some ice. Man, when I went in the booth to try to rap, to do the verse, I had to wait for it because my mouth was so numb from the ice.
Man.
So I couldn't really kick it. I could with the feeling with it. I wouldn't feel none of that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do none of that, man, because the ice had my mouth so froze. So I had to wait till my mouth just warm up and then go in there and do the verse. It's crazy. Twister wrote the verse for me, so it was very, you know, challenging on top of that. But he's so cold at what he do. Yeah. He know what I can say and what I can't say. Because, you know, I'm country as hell. So, but he makes sure he made it right for me.
That's good, man. That's good. Because I get the whole thing about, some people talk about you can't have a ghostwriter and everything. But sometimes when it's your homie, you don't even consider them to be a ghostwriter at all. Because that's somebody that wants you to hustle and wants you to get to that hit. And you ain't really thinking about nobody being no ghostwriter at all. It's just somebody that's in the booth that's, hey, say it like this, pronounce it like that, your cadence is all.
But that's been going on for years.
That's a form of production too.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, people, what it is the internet. They just blow things out of proportion. Like, ghostwriting, who cares? You know what I'm saying?
I think people just be bored, you know.
They ain't got nothing to do. Who cares who goes right what? Yeah. This man wrote me a jam.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it be known. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So hey, man, please. Goes right, okay?
Yeah.
If this man can write better than me and it can make me sound better and better than what, that's what I always went to Twister for though. Like, man, I need a little help, man. I can't. Yeah. It's not flowing the way I want it to, but I hear a jam.
And it's okay.
And man,
it's okay, yeah.
You're right. You're right. It's okay.
Y'all getting money together.
Man, please, okay?
Exactly.
You know?
But, you know, I think people they like competition. See, the thing about competition is theater. Theater is performed for an audience.
Exactly.
and the audience is the consumer. So, you know, when they want to see, you got to give the people what they want to see. But I get it, like on the personal tip. It's like, come on, man, why y'all trying to put us against each other? You know?
Yeah, no, you won't pay attention to none of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, unless only people that pay attention to that type of stuff is the people that had a hidden agenda in the beginning with. And that's what it is. You know, you wasn't there from the jump the way you supposed to be. You always want, you know, once you get your foot in the door, you finna say the hell with everybody.
Yeah.
That's how some people are. A lot of people.
Yeah, they'll leave you behind when it's time to get left. They gone. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, people blind to the money and the numbers and the views.
They really are.
Yeah.
They really are.
They like views more than money now.
Some of their views ain't adding up to their likes stuff.
It's not adding up.
Right.
But
you still got bills to pay. You know? You still got bills to pay. Views ain't paying the bills.
But to them, that's their life.
Yeah.
Some people really sit and wait for those numbers to just
shoot up. Yeah.
And you know, so, got all day to be like, waiting on that.
Man, so throughout your career, I know you've been on tour countless times. What was the craziest experience on tour for B-Hype?
Going overseas to perform in Iraq for the soldiers.
Ooh.
You know, that was something real serious to us. You know, because we felt like we doing it for the country, especially when you feel like you're doing it for your country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They picked a lot of artists back in the day. Just, I think it was like 08, something like that. A lot of artists they picked to go and everybody. This is when it was warring over there, heavy.
Yeah.
A lot of artists like, no. So it's like, come on, let's go. We're on the west side of Chicago.
Man.
We see this all the time. Let's go see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then we went over there, man, and it was amazing. They was warring. Them people would kill you over there. For real, for real. You know, people over here doing nonsense killing.
Oh, for real?
You know what I'm saying? And over here, you know, hit innocent bystander. People in their house. Kids getting hit. Woo.
Right.
Over there, they doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? They put a bomb on their body and run. They would, for what you see on TV, that's what they really do. They will kill themselves to make sure they make a statement for the person that they're doing it for over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always said, oh, these people over here in the city, they want to act crazy with these guns. Send their ass over there.
Yeah, send them there, yeah.
The people that don't care, really.
Right.
If they finna leave their family behind.
Right.
I got to do whatever they doing it for, it's serious over there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'll mess you up too, like, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I had a cousin that served in the military on my father's side, and you know, he had to kill a kid that had bombs strapped to him.
Yeah.
Trying to kill him.
Trying to kill him.
And to this day, that was a while ago. To this day,
it still mess with him.
He has nightmares. He's like, so he's a drinker. He drinks, you know, to try to get away from it.
That.
You know,
I met a lot of soldiers that went through that.
Yeah.
When we went over there, talked to them. They were so happy though. They were like, man, they always bring your country over there. Ooh. Oh my God, we got rapper Twister. Ooh. They were so happy, so we went over there and snapped for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they called us back again 2 years later.
Yeah.
And we stayed in Saddam Hussein Palace. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, y'all don't understand. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It was an amazing experience, man. But they like, man, they loved us so much the first time, they made us come back. We was over there 2 weeks at a time.
At a time?
Yeah, we was over there 2 weeks, going to each campground for all the soldiers.
Wow.
Just performing. They got us on the helicopter. We got bulletproof vests on.
Right, I'm about to say.
Helmets. Yeah.
Soldiers had y'all decked out.
Man, soldiers walk around with the guns everywhere we walk. Make sure we was protected.
Yeah.
It was scary and fun at the same time.
Man.
For real.
I know for one. Growing up, you know, you and Twister had a lot of playground stories, man. You know, even with y'all just having a whole... I know y'all had that one-on-one conversation like, man, I'm finna make it. He's like, yeah, I'm finna be there right with you.
That's when we started watching Crush Groove.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, that's when we grew up. Run DMC, LL, the Fat Boys, Coogee Rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when we wanted to kick it off. Like once we saw Crush Groove, we were like, oh man, this is it right here. This is what we you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's it. But see, in the beginning, he Twisted and Rap. He wrote the raps for me and his brother, and he beatboxed.
Oh, see, we didn't even know that.
Look, that's
we didn't even know that right there.
No. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, right there. Exclusive. Exclusive.
He was the man was beatboxing. He was so cold at it. Just imagine the way he rapped, is the way he was beatboxing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was tripped out. So at some point, I couldn't even tell y'all at some point when this man started rapping. It just happened.
It just happened.
We was little. He walking around. He started battling everybody. So it's like I was always his hype man because I would walk around talking crazy with him. Like, come on, man, let's go get him. Right.
Yeah.
He would battle whole crews and it would just be him. One person, there's 5 people in one crew and he had to go against all of them. So he would write battle verses every day, every night to be prepared to attack somebody. No.
Never.
No. See, we back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because, you know, some people,
now.
these days, you know, you can do that.
These days. Back then, we was rapping.
It was respect, even though.
Yeah, it was respect.
He said something about your mom, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But still, you knew exactly how to do it though. Cause you couldn't say nothing. See, back then you say something about somebody's mom, they coming to find you. They ain't thinking about no rap.
Right.
Right. Because now it's personal, you know.
It's personal. Yeah. You bring your family into it. You know what I'm saying? Like IT, MC Hammer. I heard somebody said somebody MC Hammer. And MC Hammer said, hey.
No, don't do
when
that.
they went to the
right.
So we ain't finna do none of that. And they respect them for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't play with certain people, man. You can't say certain things about certain people. I don't, you know.
See, I like that because see, back then it was structured. These days it's you know, it's no rules. It's up for grabs. Like anything go. But that's what's contributing to the violence and stuff too.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
especially when I was in high school, man. When I was in high school, we had battles. I'm talking about before you get on the bus, it was somebody said something about your mama, and it was like, hey, I'm gonna catch you on the bus.
Yeah. You're gonna get hit up.
Right, so it's good that y'all had that moment, like, man, when I make it, I gotta take you with me, man. And, like, how did it go? Like when you hit that stage, I know some people got rituals before they get on. Like, I don't know if you want to tell anybody your like traditional, like usually, before you hit the stage and stuff.
Oh no, usually when I hit the stage, I do a pace back and forth.
Yeah.
I just go back and forth. Just be walking it the whole time because I'm really just getting my energy ready, prepared. Because you know we older guys, you know what I'm saying? And,
right.
And all that performance that you got to stretch, you got to exercise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you get to a certain age, you can't go out there like when you was young and I can just get up and just go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But see, even me, none of that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? I do it to put myself in the zone. Like, man, I'm finna go out here and snap.
Right. You finna go crazy. You finna put a show on. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's 10 people, 15 people, 20, a whole house, I got the same mentality. I get when I'm on the stage, you know, I'm prepared in the back. Or I'm rocking or something because I know that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes my energy overtake me sometimes, so sometimes I have to calm myself down to a certain level.
Right.
When they call me B-Hype, it's for a reason, bro. It's for a reason. A lot of energy there, man, you know.
Man, was there ever a on stage blooper that happened? Like, wait, oh, hold on.
Like a hiccup,
Nah, you know what I'm saying? One time I got so charged up, man, that I just called out the wrong city. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You know how embarrassing that is. All right, Minnesota, you in Kentucky or something. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, and I was like, make some noise, and they still screamed. I was like, oh, and Twister looked at me like, I'm like, oh, man, my bad. Yeah. I was just another on. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes you just lose it, but I try to be so graceful on stage. You know, I really try to watch what I'm doing, not try to fall down, or even though things like that happen. But you know, that's one of the things that I'm scared of. That I might slip on stage, or fall or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to be careful, no matter how crazy. Yeah, man.
That was hot. I like that.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Remember my name, man.
Remember my name.
That go crazy right there.
Man, I love it, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
you know, I try to keep in, you know, see what I said, move with the time. You know?
Yeah.
But the crazy part is I'm gonna tell y'all a little story real quick. I had this idea a long time ago, about 25 years ago.
Yeah.
I said, man, I got this idea, I hear this sound in my head.
Yeah.
This voice, I want to use this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to Google. But Twister, the Speed Not Monsters, you know what I'm saying? All them guys was lyricists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't consider myself a lyricist. I just consider myself I can make a good song. But some people would think different. But it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I had this idea in my head, like, no, let me not do it because I think they'll laugh at me. And the idea was the auto-tune.
Wow.
25 years ago.
Wow.
But I thought that they would laugh at me, so like, nah, let me just not do that, because, you know, because they rap, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was an entertainer. I'm the clown. I'm the, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I make the people part, you know what I'm saying? I knew what to, you know what I'm saying? But I just left it alone. And right now, today, I keep myself in the butt like, I could have been filthy rich.
Because T-Pain, you know, he popularized it, you know.
Yeah, but Roger Troutman, you know what I'm saying? He the one, like, because he had it in his mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I said, man, I didn't have it in the mouth. And there was a way I could do it without that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, God is good. I'm here now, and I can blend right in.
That's what's up.
Hey, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? So everything happened for a reason. I take it. I look at it.
Yeah.
And that's something that you said earlier. You mentioned it. You just said it a few seconds ago. You said being a lyricist is separate from just making good music. And I think that's the crowd that we have right now. Not saying that there's something wrong with that, but it's something to recognize.
Of course.
It's something to really recognize.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm one of those guys that I feel, you know, regardless of what people say, no, you're a lyricist. I feel like, okay, well, to me, I'm over there with them because, you know, I say the most simplest stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I like it, you know, I like it real simple, you know.
Man. Dope song, man.
Man, I appreciate
dope
it,
song.
man.
Very dope.
July 1st, remember my name, man. I'm dropping my EP, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So
first one.
So what inspired the name? Remember my name. What inspired the name of the EP?
Because I'm to the point where I'm getting older in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty much ready to do other things in my life.
Right.
Not saying not give this up, but I'm learning so much new things in my life that, you know, that might take a little bit more of my attention.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying, because I'm learning how to, you know, do epoxy. I'm making countertop cement, and these countertops with these epoxy, man, it's so unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, wow, you doing this. It's amazing, these countertops that we making, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother. It's, you know what I'm saying? And it's an avenue that people not messing with because it's marble or granite.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And with the marble granite, we can put the colors in our marble or granite when you can't go to the store and get those colors. And we can make any color you want.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I just want you to remember me. You know, I'm a Chicago legend. I've been in the game since '91. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give people me right now. Like, this is me. This is my journey. This is my music. This is my vibe. This is the feeling. This is what I want to bring to my people. A Chicago classic. Because I got songs on there. It's 8 songs on there.
Right.
And out of them 8 songs, I promise you, you're gonna love one of them, if not all of them.
Right.
And I put my heart into it. I ain't just going in there just making no songs. No, when I go in there and make that music, I put my heart in and I sit there and think like, okay, we'll do this. Okay, if I'm performing this, how would this sound?
Right.
You You know, because when I write my music, I write my music to perform.
Right.
You know, I'm looking on stage. When I'm writing, I'm looking at this person on stage, how they looking at me.
Right.
Or how, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you want them to be hype.
I want them to be hype. And even if they're not being hype, I want them to be smooth.
Right.
Any direction I take them. Cause
yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. I made it classic, man. So
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Man. Congratulations to you on that, man, for real. So
that's what's up. That's what's up.
So mentally, what had to go into this project?
Nothing. Me. It's all me. Mentally, I made myself focus on what I want to do, then think about if this person say, no, this ain't gonna sound good, don't care about what this person thought about this, this might not make it, or woo-woo. No, I made every song, and I picked every song myself.
That's good.
Straight like that.
No help. I did it all myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I keep my brother on the side of me to make sure that I'm focused and going in the right direction, because he would let me know, because you know he do promotion back in the day, so but he makes sure I'm staying on a certain path that I need to be on.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you say, you can't do it alone. You can't. I don't care what nobody. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm creative to put everything together myself.
Man, so looking at the Chicago music scene currently,
Love
what hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I love it.
But what do you think is lacking from the Chicago music scene? What do you want to see more of?
What's going on is people scared to come here. You know, really, and they put it like this: they come here to make their money and they get up out of here. They scared to deal with Chicago artists because they feel like some of the Chicago artists are too violent. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the artists need to just change their ways and their images. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring the street into the music business. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually it'll take you away, like it do some of the artists that we know now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't gang bang and call yourself being in the business. Because guess what happens when you gang bang and you want to be in the business? The person that your opposition is what they call op these days, what we've been calling it all these days. People so blind to the social media that they forget that they in tune with certain people and they leave their locations on. People come find you where you at. You posting up flyers. I got a show over here. Woo, I got a show over here. You still, you so gone on the fans and what the people gonna say, or trying to get the people to come to your party, you're not realizing that, you know, you did something to somebody that was close to somebody some years ago and they never forgot about that.
Right.
Yeah.
It could be 10 years ago and they never forgot about that. But all of a sudden,
they see you.
They see you're rapping. Or you're doing something that's got you in the limelight, singing, whatever it may be.
And all that,
Whatever it may be. Because I ain't going to put it all on rap. You can sing, dance. If you put yourself out there to the point where you have to put yourself on the social media.
Yeah.
Man, the mob's going to find you no matter where you at.
No matter where you at.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be smarter, man. You got to be smarter.
They coming to see you.
They come to see you.
Yes.
And you never know. It might not be them that's coming to see you, but somebody coming to see you that's related to them or that's close to them, or they just sent them to you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't mix the two. You got to, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's too late for some. Some, if you got a chance to make it right, man, just try to make it right and get all the way out of it. Because street and business don't mix.
It don't.
It don't.
It's not going to happen.
You got to make a choice.
You got to make a choice.
You know. It was like, that was what was said in that movie Notorious. It's either the streets or the studio. You got to pick one. You can't have 1 foot over here and 1 foot over there. And I dealt with people like that too. And so I kind of had to separate myself from them.
Yeah.
You know, because you could be, you may not have anything to do with it, but you could be guilty by association.
Guilty by association. No, at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time, yep.
You know what I'm saying? For real, man. It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what would you have to say to those who want to get out of the the bad energy, I'm gonna say, that they're in right now, and you feel about it, such was very unforgiving. So, if they trying to change their environment, what would you say is the first step for them?
I would tell them to do what I did. You got to get away. You can't be in the same area environment if you still own what you own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even own what you used to be on. You got to leave that area. You got to leave all that.
Leave.
You got to leave. Bottom line. Not saying move out the country. Not even so much move out the state.
Right.
Just move away from where you was at.
Right.
Completely. And don't go back. I don't care what nobody say. Man, we got to do this for the hood. I'm one of the brothers that say, man, the hood brought me down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the drugs was in the hood.
Yeah.
That's what I saw in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a hood person. I love the neighborhood that I grew up in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if God permits me to go back to make sure I can make the neighborhood right, I would if I could.
Yeah.
But sometimes people are hard-headed and they stubborn.
Yeah.
And it's going to be they way or no way. And then I listen to the older people. So sometimes you just got to step back and just let things be the way they are.
Yeah, you do have to. You definitely have to.
Man,
you know.
We're going to elaborate more on that after this music break.
Man, we're going to have to get into Tay L's Keep My Head Up. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, let's get into it.
The verbal. Tay L's Keep My Head Up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's another one of our artists right there.
Oh, yeah, another one of Undergroundhittas' very own, Tay L. And he was here earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, man. Y'all got some good sounding people on this roster, man. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
But Be Hype, the verbal is in the building, people.
Yes, sir. Man.
Yeah.
West Side, what up?
I feel like this is an exclusive, man. I feel like this is such an exclusive right here, man.
Oh, yeah. It's all love, man.
Crazy,
you know.
Man.
That's what I do.
Big shout out to everybody that set this up, man, for real.
Big shout out to that girl Olivia,
yes.
man. That you know, that's my homegirl. That's my sister, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to cuff her, man. You know what I'm saying? Because she got me working. You know what I'm saying? I asked her for some help, man, and she set up 4, 5, 6 interviews in one day. I'm like, oh, wow. She just went in real fast. So I'm like, wow. So shout out to that girl Olivia, man.
Yeah, shout out to that girl Olivia.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yes.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, man. You know.
Definitely.
For real.
So Be Hype, bro.
Yeah, man.
We done got to a lot of topics, man. I want to cut into this topic right now, man. How has it been for your fashion update from when you started from the trench, like the playground era to right now? How would you say your choice in fashion has been?
Oh, it didn't change, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the diamonds, the jewelry, fashion, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have all this back then. See, but you know what I'm saying? But, you know, coming up back in the day, you know, my old man, you know what I'm saying? He was heavy in the streets, so I always had the fashion around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My daddy always in the leathers. My mom was in the leathers, you know what I'm saying? Went to school. I went to grammar school in limousines, man. You know what I'm saying? Living that drug dealer kid life, you know what I'm saying? So I always was fresh to death no matter what. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, as like the pandemic happened and some things ended up happening, I could move certain things around, you know what I'm saying, and make things happen for the kids, so I can make myself look a little pretty now, you know what I'm saying? You know, kids are a little older now, you know what I'm saying? So, because that's what, you know, I take care of them kids. The money goes to the kids, man, then I worry about myself later.
Yeah.
Man. Is there a particular brand that you like to wear, or?
No, cause I got on a plain T-shirt right now. As long as it look good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the Gucci and the Louis, all that. I got all that stuff though. I got it, but I would rather wear stuff that makes me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put all that stuff on, sometimes you ain't comfortable because you too busy trying to make sure you ain't messing nothing up. You prissy.
Like
or somebody see you.
Somebody see you, you know.
And they trying to get at you,
like,
you know.
You know what I'm saying? No,
yeah.
The times are different now. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go out there and get really fresh as you really want to without maybe thinking somebody finna follow you home or this finna happen. And it's crazy now. You know what I'm saying?
You can't look like money now.
You can't look like money these days because ain't no money out here like it used to be.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't cracking no cars, man, doing nothing illegal on the woo, Ain't no money out here like that. And then on top of that, ain't no money out here in that because they finna stop all that. So you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it ain't gonna,
you know, some people they abuse the system. You know,
that's what happens. They abuse it. Don't get in, get out. Don't get a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And come back a little bit.
But some people get greedy too.
But yeah, that's what it's about. That's why everything get destroyed because of greed.
Yeah.
If you got something good going on that you're doing, not on a up and up.
Yeah.
Right? But you're doing good. Eventually, you got to cut it out. But people be blind to the quickness of it.
That quickness.
Yeah, that fast money.
Fast money.
Yeah, all money and good money. That's what I've learned. And I learned that from the older people. You know, I listen to my elders.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You know, you don't listen to your elders, man. You never not old enough to not learn. Remember that. No matter how old you is, you're never not old enough to learn.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Class is always in session.
Man. Always. Every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you walk out your house, you never know something going on that you finna learn about real quick that you didn't even expect.
Exactly.
Man,
like the auto-tune one right there. I ain't even know. I didn't know that. See?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Trust me, man. If I would drop this auto-tune 25 years ago, man, I'd be so rich right now. I'd be sitting here with y'all with bigger diamonds on. You know what I'm saying? Still the same humble guy. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's why we last in the business so long. Yeah. Humble, man. Humble.
Yes.
Not arrogant. I don't, you know, so what?
Yeah.
I like people. I like to make people like. I like to talk to people, and you know, I'm not better than nobody. I just more people might know of me than you. Right. But I don't even look at myself as no celebrity, no fame, no famous person, or none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just like people. A few more people might know me more than they know you. That's all.
I mean, sometimes you gotta nip in the bud. Some people try to come at you like they forgot who you is.
Like, oh yeah,
sellout or something like that. Right. Like,
see, I never forget the sellout part, but sometimes people forget who I am because I have to remind them, like, hey, just because I'm humble, look, y'all know
what I came from,
what I do. You know, when I walk in I don't walk in the club like, hey, I'm B-Hype. You know, man, when I walk in, acknowledge me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to do that to make people respect you. Like, don't forget who I am now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I let people know all the time sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget who I am. That's why I got the EP. Remember my name.
Yes.
Hey, what a great segue. What a great segue.
Yeah,
man.
So with Remember My Name, I know you had to, like you said, you went through all the, so once it was all said and done with, what was your first thought that came to mind?
Man, what I'm about to do now. What ideas I can come up with now. Let me move on to the next project. It's done now. Let me focus on what I can do for the next thing.
Right.
Yeah, see, once it's done, I start thinking about the next project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've learned more. You know what I'm saying? Every day, if you in this music business, you learn more and more.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Songs, experiences, stuff that you see, I learn more and more every day. The songs get better and better and better and better.
Yes.
That's all. So I'm like, ooh, I said this next one gonna be, you know, I think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, ooh, they don't understand what I'm about to do, man. Ooh, yes.
Man. So, there's something that I do over here called I Got the Keys, right? In your own way, what are some of the keys to success?
First of all, staying humble. Staying humble. You know, consistency.
Yeah.
That's them like the number two. I mean the number ones. Both neck and neck. Consistency, humble, and you, like I said, you just got to put your all into it. Yeah. Really mean what you're doing. Don't waste your time and somebody else's time.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure this is what you really want to do. You know, because it's a lot of things to success. You have to cut people off. You have to hurt feelings. Yeah. No matter where you're going, you can't take everybody with you, even though you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, Hammer go through when he would do, you know, he had all that going on for himself. He had so many people with him.
Yeah.
Johnny, he had a baby.
Right.
Them the names that I grew up, you know what I'm saying? You know, they call me, if I feel like they say B-Hype, I think they cracking a joke.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
For real, man. You go around your family, man. When you go around your family, man, you be the name that's on your birth certificate.
Yes.
Leave all that fame, all that. Leave that. That ain't for your family.
Right.
Because that's your downtime.
That is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning that now because me and Twister been traveling all, man, since 91 nonstop, just all over the world. Woo. I went through my trial and tribulations, up and downs, going through this, woo, woo, woo. But still never paid attention to have time to go to family stuff sometime.
Yeah.
A birthday party or a reunion here and there. Woo. You know what I'm saying? You miss that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going so hard for this music and this money. Woo, woo, woo. But you still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to have that family, man.
Gotcha.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Correct.
Well, we got about 5 minutes left in the show.
You did?
We cannot let you leave without plugging the people with your social media.
Oh, man, my Instagram is The Verbal. TheVerbal. My you know, the Facebook. It made me take B-Hype off, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they thought it was, so of course they made me put my birth certificate name on there, which is Johnny, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Ewell, last name Euell. So you can go check out my Facebook and Twitter, The Verbal. Everything else, The Verbal, except my Facebook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. I'm honored to be here, man. I'm blessed. I'm humble, man. I'm grateful y'all invited me. Thanks to Olivia, man, to set this up, man.
Yeah.
That's my girl, man.
Yeah. That's what's
July
up.
1st, man. Remember my name, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yes.
Hey, fun fact too. That's when we doing a party for my grandma too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So
Okay. Yeah.
I end up blasting that while I'm on the ones and twos. So.
That's what's up. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
man.
There's some stuff on there for her to be like, okay, he ain't snapping too hard, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So y'all go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, DJ_D_WHIZZ. One more time, that's DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here on the basement, right here on Underground Hittas Radio.
All social media at DJ Key Product. Go like me on Facebook, DJ Key Product. Straight like that.
Don't chase it back.
Oh yeah. Chase a Bag, number 48. Hosted by Kilo the Dreamer.
Yes.
It's coming soon. Summer mixtapes, y'all already know what it is, man.
Uh-oh, I got to be a part of that. Throw me on there.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I had some
yeah.
exclusive for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
I got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Man, for real. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media platforms, Underground Hittas, and on Twitter, Hittas Radio. Download that Hittas Radio app for Android and iPhone users. It's no excuse. Everybody's been asking, how can y'all hear me? Download the Hittas Radio app. Yes.
Yeah.
We are not on somebody else's app. We have our own app.
Oh, it's going down.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my queen, you know what I'm saying? Because that's who hold me down
Yes.
during the pandemic and everything. Queen, my wife. Bam, that's how I'm doing it.
That's what I'm talking
Shut
about.
up.
Man, it's all
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? People don't do that, man. You
They
know
don't.
what I'm saying?
They don't.
Shout out to my wife, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, you know. I got over the all the groupies and all the women, you know. I done had that fun in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, you know what I'm saying? So now they got old. I got that one. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So God is good, man. And blessed to all the queens out there. Everybody stop the violence, all the killing, man. It's senseless. It don't make no sense, man. And just try to have fun. Everybody smoke some weed or something and chill out.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's been a pleasure having B-Hype the Verbal.
Man, it's an honor, y'all.
Yeah.
So much history, so much stories to tell, so little time, man. But
Yeah.
we gotta have you back up in here again.
Whenever y'all ready, just, man, let me know or let Olivia know. Because she going to hit me like, B-Day, what you back? I'm like, let's do it. They're my guy. But I'm going to follow y'all on social media, man. So we can all link up. Because, you know, I ain't one of them guys. You know, I really,
Right.
I talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't got nobody talking for me.
Right.
That's it.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? So you hit me on the Instagram, it's actually me talking to you.
Uh-huh.
Unless you one of them knucklehead girls and you trying to say something, and that's my wife. So, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
But with all that being said,
Yes.
It's your boy DJ D Wiz.
I am DJ Key Product.
And you got also say your
And I am be-hyped the verbal.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. I was in the zone when I was, you know.
Man.
Nikki, Jay, Mola, y'all missed out, man. This is history in the making, man. That's one for the books, man. We gone.
Yeah.
Right here on Underground Hittas. We good.
Church.